Hello, social media family. Tonight's appetite enhanced meal is going to be zucchini lasagna. Stick around and check out how it turns out. Now, to start it off, we're going to brown our meat. I'm using ground chuck. You can use ground beef, ground chicken, ground turkey, whatever kind of ground meat that you want. I've also made my own homemade sauce. I used tomato sauce, garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of sugar just to kill off the tang. I put Parmesan cheese in there and Italian seasoning. And now that our ground meat is all prepped up, I'll show you in the colander. We are going to start assembling our lasagna. Now, earlier I prepped up my actual zucchini because it's Sunday and I can do that. So we've got them all sliced down. You see them. And we're going to layer it inside of our casserole dish. And now, once you put your zucchini in, I forgot a step when I cut it up. I forgot to salt them. So we're going to salt them just a little bit. And when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. Because we're going to salt in between the layers. So we got a layer of zucchini. And then grab some of your sauce. Layer your sauce. Spread it on around in there. Then we're gonna add our ground meat. And now I only used half a zucchini because the zucchini was giant. And it came out of Granny Tina's garden. So we're only gonna have 2 layers of each, but then gonna spread your meat around. And I also pre-grated my cheese. As you see, we've got mozzarella and Cooper Sharp mixed up in here. And then after that layer of meat, we're gonna add the layer of cheese. And also, while we're doing all this, our oven is preheating to what? Say it with me, y'all. 350. It may be 375, might be quicker in your oven, but because of the oven that's in my apartment, we do it on 350 because 375 gonna have my smoke detectors going off. And I'm not beat for all that. So layer 1 is done. We'll add the next layer. 2. 3. And then we'll do the last one this way. And then add some more sauce. Spread it around. Then we are going to add the last of our ground meat. Spread your ground meat around. Oh, I forgot to salt that last layer of zucchini. Oh well, it'll still taste just as good. Then we're going to add the last of our cheese. And if y'all ever see me looking away in these videos, it's because my front door is right there in my eye shot, and I'm nosy, so I like to see what's going on and who's here and what's popping outside, because you know how these ghetto apartment complexes is. And that's our last layer. What it's gonna look like before it goes in the oven. So those 2 layers was just perfect for this little pan. And now we're about to put it in the oven. You see the different layers right there. You see it. I'm about to put it in the oven on 350. And now once you have it on your oven at 350, it's gonna cook for about 30 to 35 minutes. Your oven is probably gonna vary if you make this meal at home, so adjust your time according to yours. But while we on this little intermission, I'm gonna wash up the dishes because I hate having a ton of dishes at the end. See y'all in a few minutes. The finished product. And now we're about to plate it up. And now I put a little bit too much tomato sauce in here, so it's not gonna come out like a lasagna slice, or maybe if I'd have let it sit a little longer. But we're gonna plate this up now, and I only took one little corner out, so once it starts to, you know, solidify a little bit more again, we'll cut it into slices. There you go. I scooped it out with a spoon so the cheese is on the bottom. But let's try this. There is Parmesan cheese in the sauce. So you're gonna have cheese in every bite because y'all know how I love cheese. Ready? You see it steaming. I'll give you the first bite. What you think? It's good? Yo, that tastes so good. If I would have used a pizza sauce instead of tomato sauce, or maybe if I would have just used an actual jar of spaghetti sauce. There you go. Right. And seeing as what we do, we get elevated, we sit here, we talk for a little bit, share a couple forkfuls, and then I be greedy and run off. But let me know if you make this and what kind of differences you did to make yours more like a lasagna. Because I know if I would have had one of those little mandolins, I could have cut the zucchini shorter or a little thinner. But it's okay because it cooked up just right. All right, I'm going to give you one more bite, and then I'm going to go off and be greedy. You know how I do. Right. That's a good, healthy, low-carb meal. Make sure y'all try that shit. Have you a good night.